Good evening. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. Before we start, could you please tell me a little about yourself?
Good evening, Mr. Lasso. My name is Gilbert Garcia. I started my studies in Fort Lauderdale University in the city of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, where I got an associate degree in business administration and associate degree in international business. Then I finished with a bachelor's degree in international business as well as business administration. Then I finished my career in Nova Southeastern University, where I got a Master in Business Administration with a specialization in computer applications and systems. Now, today, I'm the director of Intrasat. It's a company related to telecommunication services.
Thank you. Now I would like to get into the questions I have for you today. First, are you familiar with the dollarization in Latin American countries?
Yes, I'm familiar with the term. There are two types of dollarization. One that is official, like it is Panama, Ecuador, and El Salvador, where those countries took the dollar currency as their domestic currency for their economies. And the unofficial, where, for example, peoples have their savings and assets in US dollars just to protect their money from devaluations and inflation.
Does the dollarization in Latin American countries help the U.S. economy?
Not necessarily. It depends on the commercial trades between the United States and each Latin American country. There are a lot of commercial trades among the Latin American countries where the U.S. currency is used as a normal monetary trade, where the United States has no benefits in those transactions.
Would the dollarization in Latin America help their economy?
Well, it will help their economy only if they take a good planning, good political, good financial, economic, and monetary policies that will help their economies.
Is there a need for an economic crisis for the dollarization to occur?
But it can occur by different consequences. For example, in Panama, the dollar was adopted because of the independence from Colombia. In Ecuador, because Ecuador have a huge crisis that destroyed the all the economic structure of the country. And in Salvador, because of the lack of confidence from the peoples to their economy, to their economic planning.
Would you like to see the U.S. currency in all Latin America?
Well, as gold, the U.S. dollar is involved in all the commercialization and all the trades in all Latin America, where any goods, any service, or any product is commercialized by the U.S. dollar value.
Thank you again, Mr. Garcia, for sitting down with me. I really appreciate your time and valuable input.
Anytime. Thank you very much.